All right, this next audit is going to be a little bit different because it's going to be um, in a company that I've never done an audit on before, and it's going to be in a city that I've never done an audit in before. Um, that's Wilmington, North Carolina. That's basically where I grew up. The place that basically taught me how to be who I am now before I went away and came back, and then I just come back and it's like it's like Zombieville. It's like no right. Everybody's just not themselves anymore, doing things, telling everybody, other people that they have to do things that they don't. So I'm gonna go in here into this Best Buy. I have a bootleg body camera right now, which is um, my phone in my jacket. But I want something better because you'll see some of the quality in these videos aren't as good as what they should be. So or what whatever. So I'm gonna get a chest bag. Try to find it at Walmart in Southport, but of course they were acting like they didn't even want me in there. But if they really didn't want me in there, they could have just let me out. They could have just hurry up and helped me while they saw me looking around, and I would have hurry up and been out of their hair. But they didn't do that. They chose to treat me like I was a Jew and not see America. Uh, that's what you are today if you don't wear a face mask, or if you don't wear a covering. That's what I'm gonna start calling them in public places. So we're gonna go in Best Buy. I'm gonna buy one, and I'm gonna see what they say. Uh, and one thing I want to inform or tell you guys about, I'm sitting here watching a lady right now putting hand sanitizer on her hand and got mask on her own car alone because she's about to get out and go into Best Buy. But that's fine though. She wants to do it, but oof. You can't get mad at people who don't and who know that they don't have to, so they don't want to and they don't do it. So I'm going here and audit Best Buy. I've never audited them myself. I've never been here since this whole thing, but I've on my page, I do another page where I do this kind of where I document the treatment of maskless shoppers all around, in every city, everywhere. Like, so when I hear stories or, in other, in places like New York, all that stuff, I basically, I know people in those places, they send me them and I make a page. So I have a page where I do this stuff all the time. And that's how I got used to doing all of this stuff. Because you need to document things, because people will say that you're doing something that you're not, or they'll say something's true when it's not, but when you can document it. And that's another thing I want to say, what I meant to say earlier, but I didn't finish. You shouldn't get mad, all you people who are mad at me, because I know the law and I'm telling you the truth. You shouldn't get mad. All you really simply have to do is either educate yourself or do your job to the best that you can. If you're an employee, your manager tells you to do something, you tell somebody once, you can't make somebody do something, tell your manager that's not your job, you deal with it. Let him do your dirty work, since that's what they want you to do. But stop that. You all need to understand that you have no right to stop people and give a place of demand upon them, such as a medical intervention, which is a mask. And the reason why I go around in all these stores and do these audits is so people can understand that it's not a conspiracy theory that we're saying that you're not allowed to do this, you can't do that, and this is all not as big as it. It's the truth. And we're not getting ready, and we're not going to forfeit our rights in America so you can be safe. So that's why I go around and do these audits and let people see and hear me talk, because I don't have a problem with what they're doing, but when they cut their eyes at me sideways because I'm being in America, I'm being an American in America, that's when I let them have it. And I let them know that I don't give a damn what they think about me. And that's what they don't like, because they can only prove what CNN shows them. But I'm going to show them what the truth is right here, right now. Or I might, like I said, some of these audits, I might get arrested, but I'm willing to do that, to go through the arresting process so you can see that they're not doing anything by law or holding up any moral standards by discriminating and harassing people who are maskless shoppers. And that's what you people need to understand. You mind your business and you don't worry about what somebody else is doing. Just like with the whole flag thing. No matter what I think about a flag, it's none of your business what flag somebody flies. Just like it's none of your business if somebody wears a face covering or not. That's what it means to be American. So that's why I have made this YouTube channel and this Facebook page again, so I can tell people everybody who thinks that they are so smart, that we have to do all of these things that we don't. That they're the only jackasses who are still walking around doing something that they don't have to do. I don't care if you want to, that's fine. But don't say nothing to me. Don't stop me. Don't point me out. Don't harass me. Don't discriminate against me or anybody else. And until I can come from here to Wilmington to Raleigh to all of these places, and you guys understand that, all of these audits are going to continue. So don't get mad when you see yourself on Facebook and YouTube. Just do your job.